video out. So let's give it a shot and see how it works. Now, first one. What would I do here, Doug? Divide by 2. Divide by 2. X is greater than -5. AJ, open circle, closed circle. Open circle, good. What goes in the middle here? -5. Okay. Over here would be -6. -4 over here. Which way is my arrow going to be pointing, Chrisan? To the right. Good. You're pointing to the right. Now, if I were going to check, I would check. I can use any number that's along this line, but I cannot use the number here, -5. So what would be a nice, easy number to check with? 0. I always love to use 0. So 2 times 0 has to be greater than -10. 2 times 0 is 0. Is 0 greater than -10? Yes, that is true, so I'm happy. All right, number 2. Solve it just like I'd normally solve it. Add 12. Add 12. 3 is less than or equal to x. Do I want x on the right? No, I want x on the left. So if I move it to the left, I have to flip the sign. Good. X is greater than or equal to 3. 3 goes in the middle. 2, 4. We are. Kyle, we're making a YouTube video because I'm going to put. No, I can't see you guys, but I'll hear you guys. See? Back to reality now. Okay. Open circle, closed circle, Rachel. Closed circle, good. Going which direction, Ashton?
That way.
If that way is to the right, you are correct. Yeah. Good, to the right. Now, what number could I check this one with to make my life easy? I would have -9 is less than or equal to. I'm going to take a number and I'm going to subtract 12 from it. So what would be a good number to subtract 12 from? 12. Can I pick 12? Yes, I'm going to pick 12. 12 minus 12. So -9 is less than or equal to 0. Is that true?
Yes.
Yes. So I'm happy. I'm done. Next one. Oop, looks like I forgot the little -8. Now, how do I solve this one? My first step, Pega, should be what? She just said it. Why did I call on you, though? Because you're talking to AJ. Okay, -8. Multiply by -8. Now, when I multiply by a negative, bells and whistles should be going off in my head right now. I have to flip the sign. If I multiply or divide by a negative, I have to flip the inequality symbol. -4 times -8. Positive 32. Put 32 in the middle. 31, 33. Open circle, closed circle, Kyle.
Closed.
Closed circle, go. Good. Going which way, Allie?
Oh, wait.
Allie?
I'm sorry.
To the left. Very good. Now, what number could I pick to check this with? I could pick 30, but I don't want to take 30 divided by -8. Yes, 16 would be easier. That would be a nice one. What would be even easier? 0. If I can pick 0, guys, I'm going to do it. I'm going to check it here, up at the top up here. I'm going to check with 0 divided by -8 has to be greater than or equal to -4. What is 0 divided by -8? 0 is greater than or equal to -4. Is that true? Yeah. So I'm done. I'm checked. I'm happy. So down here at the bottom, name the 2 times when you would need to remember to reverse the inequality symbol. What's one time that I would need to reverse? And we did it up here at number 2 and number 3. Luke. When I multiply or divide by a negative. That's the first way. Second time that I would reverse the inequality symbol. Look at number 2 if you're Ben. If x is on the right. If I need to move x to the left, I need to flip the inequality symbol when I'm moving it over to the left. All right, so good. It says explain how these are the same and different. How are these two the same? Rachel. Same numbers. Very good. How are they different, AJ?
One has a little greater than sign, one has
Yeah, this one is an inequality, and this one is an equation. Close with equality, because equal, equality, equation, yeah. Aaron, can you wait? Okay, if you can wait, wait. If not, see, now you ruined my video. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and solve this. Move on to the next page here. All right, we're going to solve this one here. Okay, how would I go about solving this one? I have this positive 13 out here. What am I going to do? How do I undo 13 plus 5n? Subtract 13. Minus 13. Minus 13. What's left? 5n is greater than or equal to, yeah, negative 22 minus 13 is negative 35.
Wait, we're doing this.
And now I divide by 5. Divide by 5. N is greater than or equal to negative 7. Good. All right, negative 7. Now, why didn't I flip the sign? This negative 35 here was negative, right? Why didn't I flip the sign? Because this 5, the part that I'm dividing or multiplying by, has to be negative. So the 5 was positive, so I kept the sign where it was. Now I'd graph. What goes in the middle? Negative 7. Over here would be negative 8. Over here would be negative 6. Open circle, close circle. Taylor. Lots of Taylors in here. Closed. Good. And Jenny, which way is it going to face? To the right or to the left? Right. To the right. Very good. Now, can I pick 0 to check it? Yeah, absolutely. If I can pick 0, I'm going to pick it. So I have 13 plus 5 times 0 has to be greater than or equal to negative 22. Go ahead and solve that out. 13 plus 0 greater than or equal to negative 22. Is 13 larger than negative 22? Of course. So my answer is good. I'm checked. Ready to go on. One more example together, then we'll do a couple on our own. So here's the last one. Now, do I want to have my variables on the left or on the right when I'm doing inequalities? Where do I want to have them when I get done?
Right.
I want to have my variables on the left.
Left.
Okay, Ashton.
There's variables on both sides.
There's variables on both sides, exactly. So we're going to have to undo them from one side. Remember how we've been doing this last week with equations?
Yeah.
Hey, that's okay. That's what we're working on. So how am I going to move this negative 8x over to here? Yeah, I undo this by adding 8x. What I do to one side, I have to do to the other, so I add 8x. 6x plus 8x is 14x. Minus 5 is less than 2. Good, Luke. I add 5 to both sides. 14x is less than 7. Oh, man. We got a fraction here. That's okay. Divided by 14. Divided by 14. No, not 0.2. 0.5. X is less than 1/2, or 0.5.
Wait, so then when you're graphing it, would you do like 1 and then 0.5 and then have the line right there?
Yep, let's look at it. When we graph it, we put 1/2 in the middle. Over here I'd put 0. Over here I'd put 1.
Oh.
Kyle, question? Never mind. I answer it?
At the end.
At the end? Okay. Open circle, closed circle. Pega. Open circle, good. Left or right, Elise?
It depends. But right this time. Left. No, right. Oh yeah, left. Sorry.
Thank you. I knew you'd come around.
I got my sign.
It points to the left. Yep, you look here at this sign right here. X is less than 1/2, so I go to the left. Now, what number can I check it with?
0.
0. If 0 is there, pick it. 6 times 0 minus 5 has to be less than negative 8 times 0 plus 2. 6 times 0 is 0 minus 5 is negative 5. Negative 8 times 0 is 0 plus 2 is 2. Negative 5 is less than 2. Is that true?
Yes.
That's true, so I'm happy. I'm done checking. Now, a little bit of time right now for you guys to work out these two problems. I'm going to pause the video while you guys work those out, and then we'll do the work. On this first example, I'm going to add 17 to both sides. When I do that, I get negative 9p is less than or equal to negative 45. Okay, now I'm dividing by negative 9. Divide by negative 9. Bells and whistles should be going off right now because I did what? I divided by a negative. So if I divide by a negative, I have to flip the sign. P is greater than or equal to positive 5. Close circle. Go into the right. No, Ben, that is not time for us to go lunch. All right. Okay, number 2. Okay, I want my variables on the left, so I'm going to move my variables first. I have a positive 4a here. How am I going to undo that? Subtract 4a. Subtract 4a. 6a minus 21 is greater than 15. I'm going to add 21 to both sides. 6a is greater than 36. Divided by 6, divided by 6. A is greater than 6. Let's see here. Aaron, open circle, close circle. Open. Good. Going which way? Who haven't I called on yet? Luke. Which way is it going? To the right. Very good. So it's going to the right. Then I could check it. I could check it with 10. I could check it with other numbers. We're not going to check it now, though, so I give you guys time to work on your homework. All right? Yeah, I did. 2. Your homework today, 2 things. The first thing is quiz corrections. And these need to be done on a separate sheet of paper.
I don't think you're going to like doing the way you want.
And your other part of the assignment, part 2, is page 320 to 321, 3 through 11, 33, 34. Solve, graph, and check. All right?
Yeah, that's what
And we are good to go. This is Mr. Keller signing out.